Swimming in sub-zero conditions under 34 centimeters of ice, covering 90 meters on a single breath hold, all while only wearing a bikini, Amber Fillary is the current Guinness World Record holder for under ice swimming. In March, she's heading to Norway to beat her own world record, but she's also beaten much bigger hurdles: depression, addiction, and is constantly managing her mental health with exercise. Amber Fillary, welcome to the hot seat.
Oh, is it? Nice and warm, yeah.
Different from being under 34 centimeters of ice, I'd imagine.
Yes, it's the yin and yang. It's totally opposite, yeah, totally opposite.
Tell us, Amber, why are you training at Virgin Active right now? What are you training for? And what sort of training are you doing?
So I'm extremely grateful that Virgin gave me a membership, and the training, most of the training that I'm doing at Virgin, I do a little bit of swimming, but most of the training is some cardio and a little bit of weights and some of the classes. And it's all in preparation for my attempt next year of, well, it would be breaking my own Guinness record, but it will be also breaking female and a gentleman that have done further than me under ice in their swimming costumes. So my plan is to go further than they've gone, so that I'm the furthest under ice, and I can do a monofin record as well. So those are the two records that I'm training for. I've suffered from depression and I've had addictions, so a large percentage of my life's been taken up with rehabs and recovery and things like that. But I was married at one stage. Unfortunately, he passed away. I had met him in recovery and he passed away from drinking, so that's a bit unfortunate. And I guess the last 10 years or so of my life's been taken up with traveling. It's a big passion of mine. I find it very hard to be grounded in one spot, so I tend to move around a lot. But yeah, I love the water. This year I've been teaching swimming in England and I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. And yeah, I guess traveling is a big one for me. Yeah. So yeah, because I suffer from depression and I am on medication for it, exercise has just been one of the key things to helping me feel better, getting rid of anxiety and feelings, and yeah, it just makes me feel good. And then of course I do love the water, and the water is a place that I always feel the most at home and the most peaceful. So swimming, whether it's swimming in a swimming pool, swimming in the sea, swimming under ice or in cold water, but all those things have contributed. And I know you don't have to swim under ice like I'm doing, which is very extreme, but swimming in cold water is also extremely beneficial for mental health. Well, having a focus and a goal, I think is always good. And yeah, I enjoy training. I'm a bit of an exercise kind of person. And yeah, I really enjoy the training. And then because I'm doing breath hold training, it's kind of like meditating. So it's, you know, I was thinking that freediving is similar to maybe rock climbing or something. You know, you have to be so present in the moment. And I think, you know, with the training, with everything, it helps me to get rid of the noise that's in my head and really be in the moment. You know, the hardest things with breath hold is overcoming the voices in your head, because I'm obviously going further than my initial body wants to go, so I've got to push myself beyond that. And I'm not sure if I have any real hacks. It's just like trying to keep your mind as clear as possible, having the goal in sight, but then I suppose because it is dangerous, like being a little bit in touch with your body so that you don't push yourself too far. But I can tell you, when I swim, I know this, when I've done training, as soon as I start thinking that I'm going to run out of breath, then I want to pop up and breathe. So it's very important to, yeah, the most important is to keep your mind as still as possible. I think that the most important thing is to go for things that feel like true to you and resonate with you, and especially doing things that you really enjoy and that you feel good about. That's the best way to start looking for your purpose in life. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that it would make such a difference. I think I'll still do my monofin record in a bikini just because it's kind of fun. But yes, it makes a big difference to wear a full piece costume. So my next no fins record will be in a full piece costume, like the one I'm wearing now.